Hey folks, how you doing? This is 1010 Noggin doing some afternoon streaming of Craftopia here, and we're just going to dive right in. Still doing single player. I actually, until I get a more solid idea of a lot more of the game, I'm not really interested in doing the multiplayer thing yet. Surprise, surprise. Mr. Antisocial. I don't have a plan for tonight, and I'm a little curious to see what comes up in terms of just exploring and through intuition. The game has been a little too generous in some respects in terms of handing out weapons and stuff. I've got a ton of stuff that I could potentially use, none of which is especially oh my gosh, I've got to go try this, I've got to go do that thing. Oh yeah, we got the new stupid hat. I think I gotta work on the hats. The hats are just goofy. So I think probably what's going to happen is I'm just going to wander around. So there are the missions that they have up there, which is a really good thing. If they didn't have those missions listed, there'd be a couple times here where I'd be like, I don't know, I guess I'll just wander around listening to music. So we've got giving a slate of growth to Anubis, which is going to take a while because I think it's each... Whoops. I'm used to the controls again. Each day I think I can do one of the things that gets you one of the tablets that you need in order to get the slate. It's a little weird. So let's kind of reacclimate to the game here. I've been playing 76 lately. Go up here and see how things are doing. I know I rebuilt. Got an almost cute little house. The roof is lopsided, and I have no idea how to fix that. So we're at 91% in our CC. Oh, look! That's right, I forgot about that. That was one of the things I left last time. I wanted to see if you started building something and then left, what it would do. And it turns out it just kind of pauses it, and you come back and you keep going. So, okay, for the weapon, we have this thing. What is that? Hey, I remember the key. Yeah, the elephant's iron one-handed sword. Cool. We have no leveling up to do. Do I have any food with me? Let's make sure. Raw fish. We have a bunch of tofu we can eat. That'll do. There's that bear. I'm not worried about him anymore. Speed trial beginner. So I did one of these before, and frankly, it was really clumsy. Definitely needs a lot of work. So I'm going to try something here. Okay. Can I do the thing? Whatever. Oops. Right, the timer's already going. I could not get this thing to turn last time. Just like that. Okay, better. Nope, turn around. Turn around. Right over there. Right over there. Ugh. And then we run the rest of the way. Controls on that thing are not good. And it turns out these little spots on the floor actually help whether you're running or on the board anyway, so... now she's tired. Okay, feeling better. Got a full minute left. I don't think the course is all that long. Tired. That's it. It's that easy. So yeah, I mean, it's like a lot of stuff in the game. It's still being tuned. They have some stuff in here that's just a really, really super rough cut. So I don't get anything either. That's interesting. So I kind of assume that if I did this again after, logging off, logging back on, a day going by, that I would get more stuff for completing it, but apparently not. Whoop. Hey, bear. They're just going to smack me at least once. Whoa, he goes dancing by. Okay, I've got my sword handy. There we go. One-handed sword's going to break. Thankfully, we can fix that pretty much wherever we are. Okay. So let's go check the other dungeon. So the last time I did this, let's see, one of the first times I played, there was a dungeon that was a climbing trial. And I couldn't do that one yet. I couldn't actually jump high enough to get to the top. Came back the next time, that trial was gone, and now the speed trial was there, so I finished that. Like, if this one doesn't give me something to do, where I can get some of the pieces I need, let's try it out. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna... It does not necessarily look like it reset. I mean, there are always new enemies in here. But you can only defeat the boss in the dungeon once, typically, I think. And then you don't get any goodies the next time. Treasure chest is back. That's a good sign. Whoa! That's new. I don't remember that anyway. Picking up a lot of the stuff just because it more gets in the way than anything. Like, I'm not really in need of any supplies. Figure out a way to work on my stamina now. Yeah, that's better. For health, anyway. Whoops. Come closer. Come here. Oh, now. Now he's backing up. So yeah, there are some systems in the game that are actually pretty good. There's just a lot of stuff where it feels like they have a sort of a minimal version of whatever it is you're going to do eventually. Like, a lot of the dungeons are kind of like this. They're straight runs. You just go through, fight the stuff, get to the end, fight a boss. They only have a couple boss battles. I've only ever seen one. But honestly, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they're starting out with a lot of different systems, doing simple versions of each one, tune them up over time. Defeat an enemy, the enemy may additionally drop an item. Got plenty of items. Really? I can just keep doing that one. Okay, let's do that one again. If I ever get back to that one where I have to, if I ever get back to that challenge where I have to try to climb to the top of the tower, that's going to come in handy, I think. Stamina, come back. Okay, yeah, like, normally I can fight this guy multiple times. I'm only ever going to get something for the first time I fight him. Whoop, that didn't work. In one PlayStation session. Move! You do that, you just stay behind the tower. Nope, not all the way over. A little bit, little jump. There are a couple moves he does where he exposes that glowing his glowing center there. Kind of need to wait for him to do that. Like that. Yep. Do one of these. Go away. Tower. No. Kidding? There we go. Nope, nope, back up. Shouldn't be able to get me there. There we go. Just wait for him to break apart again. Whoa! That's new. Never seen him jump that high. Yeah, it's not going to do a lot of damage. I'll wait till he attacks before. There we go. Go up, crouch. Come on. Initiate the attack. Well, no we won't. We'll just fall over. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to run through here, and hopefully there's another tablet. I'm kind of wondering if they changed the system, though, so that now basically you only get to defeat the boss on each island once, and that's it. So if you want to collect the tablets for Anubis, you're going to have to do a lot more islands. And yeah, normally there's this big glowing box up here, and that's not happening this time. So we have to go to the other islands, I think, and see what they have. That's what we'll do. Yep, there he is. Just chopping wood. Yep. Alright. We'll head on up and maybe do some cooking. The last couple times I have tried to actually cook the bear, though, it has not worked out well. For whatever reason, I burn it, like, every time. What can we do? Nothing there. What's that? Yeah, so it's basically just cook all the meat. Hey, Nikki, how are you doing? Bears failed cooking. Yeah, every time I try to cook bear now, it, like, screws it up. I don't know what the deal is. Just gonna dump that somewhere. Have I checked out AI Dungeon? I've not played since that first time yet. So, played the one time, have not made it back yet. I don't even knew it was the burned bear meat. So, yeah, hopefully I might be able to a little later tonight, actually. Oh, sure. No, that's cool. Very strong. Yes, he is. Yeah, I'm getting my writing done in the mornings now, which is nice. Actually, we don't have to drop it anywhere. We'll just do this. Then fly back down. It means that my evenings are a little bit more relaxed, which is kind of nice. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Is that something that's built in? Or have you kind of come up with your own system for doing multiplayer stuff? Take the red herb. Built in, okay. Let's see. I guess, you know, I've got plenty of tofu here. We'll have some of that. There we go. Anything else you need to drop? How many people are in your party? Oh, good. It does combine things. Good. What is it? Oh, more of the same. Boned. Okay. I don't really have a system of organization here. Oh, what is that? Stone. Okay. Trying to make sure I have room to pick up other stuff when I go to the other island. Food things, huh? Keep the fish. Skeleton's bean we can get rid of. Multiplayer, you have to play in third-person mode and never allow the AI to use the word you. Oh. Huh, interesting. So you're kind of helping to train the AI then. Which I know from what you were saying before, I know is kind of part of it. In other respects, whoever does that, then you counts as a separate character. Interesting, alright. I think we're just about good here. Alright, let's head down to the beach and the gate and head to one of the other islands and take on whatever's in the dungeon there. Got kind of sappy with your main character in your single player game. Sappy how? Oops. There we go. Let's go to... I'm going to try this one again. Didn't look at much of that one. She's an original character you made over a decade ago and thought up all kinds of adventures for her over the years. Oh, wow. Like, I knew it wasn't a new game. I had no idea you'd been playing that long. Alright. Oh, you programmed her into it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I misunderstood what you were talking about. I see what you're saying now. Oh. Stay away from him. Oh, they're a lot more aggressive now. Nice. Tree. this guy flies in. So the character before you programmed her into that game, was it like a character you had in another role-playing system, or like a character you'd kind of just written or mentally made up stories about? Go down the stairs. Oh, cool. Life potion. Both. Okay. Old habits die hard. He just tried to reload my sword. Again. Kinda told her I made the world just for her after I got bored playing a benevolent god that visits her in her dreams. Oh, wow. Oops. I guess we'll just keep wandering here until I actually see some sign of the dungeon for this island. Definitely nothing down there. Head over that bridge. She was very happy to hear that. Well, that's cute. It's fun. I like that. Yeah, it's been interesting to see over the years how many people I know do those sorts of things, right? They have these stories that they kind of carry with them. Debating whether you should rewind. Okay. This is going to take a while. What is over there? What am I running into? Is that just a bunch of those flamey guys? Sure. Oh, okay, I was going to say I didn't see him move at first. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what led me to want to write, you know. Get these stories in your head and you want to find expression for them, you know. Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. Nice. Thought he noticed me. Whoop. How many arrows do I have? 75. We're doing okay. There we go. So what is making you think you should rewind? Or did I miss something? Just the idea of the story that you told? Kind of ruins the narrative. Oh, okay. But at the same time, you're kind of okay with it. Just kind of hoping I could pick up his axe. And now they see me. Run. One-handed sword's gonna break again. Ooh. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, we can try to box him down. Yep. She's got a mean punch. How's my health? Whoa, I'm not doing that. Oh, the archer guys are back. How did they... I didn't know that those guys would just reappear. Oh, hey, wait a minute now. Alright, so things just respawn here, so just move on. Keep going. Besides, you made her again in your multiplayer. Okay. Ah. This is annoying. Yeah, I can't fix anything at the moment. Nope, can't get it there either. So is this one of many characters you make, or is this one, like, is this kind of a primary character that you've kind of developed more exclusively over the years? Man, busy place. Primary character, okay. Oops. Come on. She won't. You can't. She won't walk. Really? There we go. Oh. Yeah, she doesn't go sideways very well. Now there's a block there. Come on. Ah. Fine. Okay, well, I'm in a safe spot. I can at least change my weapon out here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Still can't get up there. Thought I saw... Oh, there he is. Maybe talk to him. Your name's Nikki. What you did is your sitter. Oh, that's kind of fun. I want to buy something. I don't think so. Probably not. Yeah, I've already got enough stuff. And what is something shooting me? What does that sound? Oh, yeah. Where is he? There he is. Up. There we go. Come on. Much more aggressive over on this island. Oh, he dodged. A little bit more. There we go. Yeah. I'm hungry. Okay. I think that's new too. What do we have for... Oh yeah, tofu. Oh, she likes tofu. So where did Nikki originate from? So growing up, like, I had some characters that I played consistently across various role-playing systems. Boy, I haven't thought of any of those for a very long time. Role-play form. Oh, okay. Again. Yeah. Doberin... I can't remember that. Oh, Goblin Hunter. Goblin Hunter. Axe works. This guy's gonna be back in a minute too. But a decade is a long time for one character to kind of hang around with you, so I'm guessing there are some things associated with Nikki that are pretty personally important to you. Whoops. What is that over there? I don't know. Yeah. What is that? Really? Interesting. I've not seen this. Okay, nope, that's cool. You say the magic word and I'll just leave it alone. But it's kind of neat to know where your pseudonym came from. Hey, awesome. See if we can do anything about. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for sharing. My real name, I think I've said my real name on the stream, whether on purpose or on accident, but yeah, my real name's Ken. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can get that. But yeah, I found that, you know, like all the characters personally that I've ever made, they're all personal, right? They're all personal in some way. The ones I used to make for role-playing were more like just closer to my own identity, right? Naturally, you're using them for role-playing and whatnot. It's interesting. So now that I've switched over to trying to write fiction, you know, I've got fairly constant cast of characters, and they are still like really important to me personally. There's just a different kind of association. It's more like I want to say they're more like your kids or whatever. I think that I do end up, I don't know, you end up feeling a little more protective of them somehow. Yeep. But I'm happy to call you Nikki. My authors sometimes don't like fan fiction. Yeah, I can understand that. That always strikes me as it's funny, it's kind of a mixed bag, right? I was in I attended a meetup for a while where it was a meetup for people who wrote comics, because I thought it'd be fun to hang out and, you know, write comic scripts and that. And it was actually a really good group. I never did that much with it, but it was still fun to hang out. But there were a lot of people there who kind of talked about the whole fan fiction thing, a couple sessions, and most of them were pretty positive about it, because to them, since everyone in that group, you know, it's all kind of a struggle to get published, right? And so from their perspective, fan fiction is kind of like fan affirmation, right? When someone does fan fiction, or fan art of your stuff, it says something that, you know, was important enough to them to invest themselves in it. And so they saw it as a sign of success, right? You know, of their work really, really reaching people. And personally, I like that view. Like, even if someone took characters someday, if I ever get anything finished, whoops, anyone ever took the characters that I made up and used them for something, oh, good. Even if I didn't necessarily love that was weird, love exactly what they did with it, the fact that someone, again, you know, that they like took the time to invent their own, they're interested enough in the characters that they took the time to invent something from them, that strikes me as a fairly cool thing. I'd like it. And there are always exceptions, you know. If someone takes some principle of the character that's obviously at their core and does something sort of abhorrent, openly abhorrent with it, well, no one wants to see that. Moving on. No dungeon yet. Just keep following the garden path here. I mean, I can imagine maybe the worst thing, well, not the worst thing, that's not the way to put it. I can imagine maybe an author looking at something that someone did in fan fiction and saying, you know, nah, like that character wouldn't do that. But even in those cases, I couldn't imagine discouraging people from actually, you know, doing the fan fiction thing. Oh, what is this? Is he different? Level 10. Sword's gonna break again. To get to a safe place here and then, like, actually upgrade my character. Ooh, that's a cliff. Giraffes. Can you interact with them other ways? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that one's sleeping. That's cute. And it's the bear. Let's see if we can fix the sword. Before the bear gets here, hurry, 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 hurry. Right in time. Dungeon of Meadow. See what we got going on in here. Probably the same stuff, yeah. Vinegar and pepper. Life potion, that helps. But yeah, so the story I'm currently working on, the title character in it passes away before the end. And that wasn't always true. There was always the sense that the character would somehow sort of disappear by the end of the story, just given the nature of the story. But I still kind of remember the thought process going through, and kind of realizing where the story was going and what would work best, and that it was a really curious feeling. Like I like, oh boy, I'm almost dead. I like stories with, I wouldn't say I just like tragedies, but if things have good emotional content and they can be not even just sad. But I think you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean? If there's something that's a tearjerker, I like that. Those are some of my favorite stories. So I'm kind of inclined to that anyway, but it was not my original intent. I mean, my original intent with the story was kind of a coming of age, you know, it's hard to describe without going too far down the road. It's going to take too long to explain. But the two main characters kind of end up together by the end. It's not a romance, but there's oh, I see, you gotta tell the enemies first. Good to know. But there's a romantic aspect to it. And so I had always imagined that, yeah, you know, it's not really necessarily just a happily ever after, but something along those lines. And it has really changed in character now. I think for the better. I mean, I think the story's a lot better. It was really fun going along too. There are a lot of elements in the story that are drawn from looking at folklore from different areas: Scandinavian, Irish, even Asian, like folklore from all over the world, and finding the commonalities, finding the elements of these stories that kind of span cultures, you know, and incorporating a lot of those elements into the story. And the number of times I would come up with some narrative turn, something happens, and it turns out that it lines up really, really well with some really well-established aspect of a folk tale or some other kind of folklore, over and over and over again. Like, from a certain point of view, you can't get away from the idea that the stories we tell are really just kind of, you know, I'm not saying that there's just one story, even just a few stories. And it's a little bit more involved than just classifying absolutely everything as the hero's journey. Oh, this guy again. Okay. Stories are very, very personal. Yep. And this one is unabashedly personal. I mean, stories are... when you write a story, sometimes it's like, for me, it's a way of kind of responding to stuff I did when I was younger that I might regret or I might do differently. It's a chance to kind of comment on yourself a little bit. Oh, the sword. Gotta get it here. What else do we have? Whoops, that's not the right thing. Tell me... Oh yeah, I've got plenty of swords. We've got a machete, a fresh machete, ancient, dangerous, Mamluk sword. Is that a one-handed or a two-handed? I'll try that. Back up. So yeah, you know, the main character in my story over-idealizes romance. And that's something I was absolutely struggling with when I was his age, you know. The title character is, in her own way, other aspects of me. You know? You really... My sword breaking it? Still there. That's weird. What the heck? But this is the closest I've come to. It's the most progress I've ever made on something of this scope. This is the furthest I've ever made it with this story. And I've showed the little bit I have to a number of people and gotten, people I know, but also total strangers. And I've gotten good feedback. I've gotten, why are you going down? But I've gotten good feedback from people. So I'm encouraged, thinking that this could actually happen. Might get it done, might actually be worth showing people. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I know you're tired. You gotta swing the sword. Oh, there's a good hit. Not bad. Pretty solid hit. Awesome. Now we got 2 points to level up with. Nice. Actually did the thing. Nice. Yeah, now I'm all into this stuff. Okay, let's drop the swords I already have down here. Oh, actually, let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll just have some. Yeah, so, it's funny. So the story I'm working on now started out really simple. And I had not heard of the genre that I'm writing in at the time. I just had a vague sense of what I wanted to read, what kind of story I wanted to see. And I happened to be reading a book at the time that was exactly that, but it was classified more as fantasy. It really was not a fantasy novel. No. I just dropped stuff. It's been a while. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. We can get rid of that. That. Oh, it's broken. Seeds, I guess we'll keep. Dried copper shield. Okay. Well. And let's see what kind of damage these do. So the fire demon. Life minus 10. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Serpent's Cutlass. Slows down the movement speed a little bit. That's okay. High critical hit rate. Let's go ahead and try that one. Drop the shit. What was that last one I got? Oh, that looks good. Yeah, let's try that out. Hey, Jamie, how are you doing? Let's see, what time of day is it? We'll say Tonban wa. Is that Tonban? Is it Tonban wa at this point? I don't actually know. Where's the bear? Yep, flying bear. Come here, bear. I'm gonna try out my sword. That doesn't look that great, honestly. Oh, okay. No, that looked like it did a lot more damage when I was reading the stats. Oh well. How's your day and evening going? And I actually picked up... Oh, good. I did get one more Slate of Growth. I'm doing okay. Work is good. Relaxing here, playing the game. Already got some writing done today. I smell dinner cooking in the background. So yeah, it's been a good day. We'll keep the sword for a little bit. We'll try it out on these guys. Yeah, that's okay. That's decent. Maybe I just had some bad hits on the bear. Ouch. Whoa, whoa, cleared it. Well, the jump... Oh, I forgot to level up. The jump bonus is working. There we go. Steer away from this. We're going to respawn really quick. No, I haven't been able to play again since. So I shifted this week to getting up at like 5:36 in the morning. And my plan was to spend the evenings playing the game. And, you know, so my family could watch and stuff. And instead I've taken naps and gone to bed early, which is not all bad. So... yeah, it's I'm in that transitional period in between, like, what is this? You know, like staying up way too late and actually getting on a better schedule and getting up early. Dang it. Ow. Is that it? No, that's, I lost my bow somehow. Where's my bow? Okay. Alright, YouTuber. One hit. Another guy over here? So getting shot. Oh, there he is. Nice. Okay. And now we level up. Nope, now we go back. Figure out who else is shooting us. Oh, 3 of them. Fine. There we go. Seriously? Is the other one back already? I can hear someone else shooting arrows. I don't know where they're coming from. No, so I'm still at the point where we just switched back to Abby in the game, so curious to see where things go from there. A dangerous iron shield. So I'm basically at the only at the second part where you see Abby. Like, there's a bit with Joel and Ellie, and then you switch to Abby and her friend, and you discover the town, and then you switch back to Ellie for a while. Big kissing scene, and then you switch back to Abby. So Ellie is currently at Elliot's old place, where he was growing all the marijuana and whatnot. And we just switched back to Abby on her own. Don't know what she's up to, actually. Oh, now they're back. 84. You know, I actually kind of like having the enemy names in Japanese. Like, it's good. Ooh, wow, it's good practice for me for reading my katakana, which I was never good at. I don't know. Hiragana, I can still read very slowly. Could not remember. Okay, we're good. Alright, level up. What do we got? Decluttering, rabbit jump. We've done tons of rabbit jump. We don't want any more rabbit jump. We want something that affects stamina. Significantly increases your swimming speed. That's not bad. When you successfully avoid an attack, you become invincible. Don't care. You defeat an enemy, the enemy drops stuff. Don't care. Great escape. Slightly increase the movement speed of allies within range. No. Allow you to double jump. Jump height increases with higher skill level. Oh, that sounds cool. Your life will gradually heal while riding the glider. Nice. Your stamina consumption rate will be lowered while... Okay. I want to be able to run better. Your defenses will be slightly higher while riding the glider. A lot of glider-oriented stuff. We'll try the double jump. What else? Yeah, let's do that one. That's actually pretty good. There we go. Nice. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, so tonight I had another writing group thing, but honestly I don't think I'm going to go. So this is me attempting to be more socially outgoing. Any predictions of what's going to happen? I've really been struggling with that. Because, yeah, you know, my brain, and naturally I want to figure out, like... So it seems like Abby and her clan, whoever they are, have got something innately against the town. No idea what's going on there. Like, if you were in that situation and you saw that there were more people, why wouldn't you naturally go, yay, more people who aren't trying to kill us, you know? Like, if they look organized, civilized, if they're getting things back together, like, yeah, naturally you'd be paranoid, given all the garbage, you know, all the people who are only out to get whatever they can for themselves. Whoa! That's not what I expected. You gonna come after me? I think he is. Oh! Yeah, Zoops. Alright, jerk. I'll try to pickaxe out on him. Ow, 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 ow. Got right underneath while he was doing that. I think this dude's out of my league. Let's get away. And heal. Oh, right. Whoop. There we go. Now, I don't expect the bow's going to do much against him at all. So anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to figure out what, you know, what their beef is. I couldn't imagine but that they would initially just want to do reconnaissance. Figure out what the town is about. Whether the people are aggressive or what kind of, you know, what are they trying to do with society? But it just doesn't seem like that. It seems like they've already got some kind of bias, some kind of, they're predisposed towards who knows what. That doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem like a great thing. They're operating under some principle or ideal that's going to be trouble. Did he just disappear? Oh, he's that pile of rocks over there again. Yeah, I'll go take him on again. Why not? Like that. Ouch. Run. We'll just keep doing that. We'll keep sneaking up on him. The only thing you can say without really saying anything, play another hour. Okay. Okay. Something's coming up. Fix that thing. We'll do one more attack. There we go. Huh. Somehow I expected more. I'm just being greedy. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I was looking at Steam tonight. I've actually got a couple other more, like, smaller, more indie games that I might try those out too. Got them because they were probably a couple bucks and there was something, who knows what. One of them is like, it's a Japanese game and it's some kind of horror genre thing where you are in a, like, convenience store. You're a convenience store clerk or something. I don't know. It seemed like it was up my alley. Can try that out. The guy who did the Stanley Parable has another game out, and I got that too. And I've not even taken a look at it. I have no idea what's in it. No idea what to expect. We'll try to ride an elephant. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Hello, elephant. Oh. Hey, it works. Kind of. Mostly. I'm going to be able to do poses. I'm getting really hungry. We'll have lunch on the elephant. And I'll probably fall off while I'm doing this and then get trampled. That's okay. Fried shrimp. Hey, that worked. Miso soup. Miso soup. There we go. The next half an hour to an hour, depending on how fast I play, sets up the... Okay. Yep. I kind of get where you're going with that. Like, no, not saying spoiler territory or anything, but yeah, based on the little bit I know, I'm expecting trouble that leads to... Is it Dina? Is the other girl? I don't think Dina's long for this world. Well, that worked pretty well. Getting better at the combat in this game. He said he just absolutely flails. Where'd the other guy go? There we go. Run and slash. Whoa. Get him? Got him. No, it doesn't spoil anything. Like I already kind of knew that Dina probably was not going to last in the game. Dina's there to motivate Ellie. Dina's there to somehow indirectly instill rage in Ellie. That's my take. So they kept her. They'll keep her around just long enough to show that Ellie's kind of attached to her, and then she's got to go bye-bye. Alright, well, where is the other dungeon on this island? Let's actually head over to that little separate island. Whoop. Keep forgetting that I have to jump twice now. Unsettling. Oh, good. Treasure chest. You. Level 8, Smith the Merchant. Lizard axes and goblin hunters. Still got my sword handy, right? Yep. Oh man, that would have been awesome. No, not the rock. Oh, come on, man. You missed. But I did not. Whoop. Ah, because remember Joel's song in the beginning. What did I think of that? I liked it. And yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, actually. I really, really liked how they get you involved in playing the song. So those moments where I'm like, I kind of wish I knew the song already so that I could play along better. But it was a lot of fun. I actually hope they do more of that kind of stuff in the game. And like I said, it was kind of weird to see Joel so off kilter, you know, so out of sorts. Doesn't seem to know what to do with himself. Ow. Is that a cave? Oh, it is! I did not realize that thing had an inside. Landed on the wrong side of it. Ooh, that was good. There we go. Learning to time these better. What weapon am I using? Oh. No, not the tree. Jump! Oh, shoot. A lot more combat going on here. Ooh, and I'm almost dead again. Oh, now I'm actually dead. Lost some of my money. Oh, all the way back here. Alright, let's see what other skills I can learn here since I leveled up. There was another one. Stamina. Yeah, let's do that too. There we go. She looks... I don't know about you. To me, she looks like she resents wearing the hat just a little bit. Just the look on her face. Like, take it off. Take the damn thing off now. Is that like Skull Island out there? Let's go find out. Yeah, it looks like Skull Island. Just gonna let my stamina run out. I was dropping the water here, so. Wow, that's pretty good. No need. We made it almost all the way. There's some points where there are just random guitars. Yes! Oh my gosh. So not just about guitars, but the exploratory aspect of the game. Where, you know, they don't force you to go through all the stuff where you take little side roads and look for parts in that. Like, you can opt to. The sense of exploration in the game so far is just outstanding. I'm looking forward to more of that too, where it's like you kind of have to go off the predetermined beaten path to find more of the stuff that you need to kind of, you know, like upgrade your weapons and that sort of thing. Really, really cool. There's a lot of people here again. Okay. Nope. Why am I punching? There we go. Okay. Yeah, the control scheme they came up with for the game, I've really been impressed with. I think they did a really, really good job. I've talked about that before, where previously, like for Uncharted, it just felt super clunky and awkward. Stealth didn't really work. This feels a lot more consistent already. We'll see if I still say that by the end of the game. It is definitely one of those games where I think it can, if you aren't careful, it can really drive you nuts. I'm on fire. Oh, he's on fire now too. That's good to know. So if I... Whoops. And now I'm dead. This is not going well. You really like the back and forth between characters? Yeah. Good writing. Really good writing. Well, I think... Let me check the time here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm playing for an hour and a half, between an hour and a half, 2 hours tonight. And I'm going to wrap it up. I don't exactly know where to go here, though. I guess I could try to make a workbench and stuff. Let's do... Oh, actually, so I think no matter where I quit here, it's probably going to put me back at the gate when I start again. So that's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll save and quit. I'll take a look at those other games real quick. Go to the Steam library. Kentucky Route Zero, still haven't finished that one. I feel like I know a lot of people like this one. It still feels like a really niche game. I don't know. Beginner's Guide is the next one from the guy who did the Stanley Parable, which if you don't know the Stanley Parable, go get and play a copy of the Stanley Parable. It's a fun little commentary on games themselves. The Convenience Store, that's the other one. Do we have any... Yeah, we can go to the store page. I don't even know if I looked at the store page for this. Yeah, you have a good night too. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing right now. I feel like I'm kind of in between schedules, so my streaming schedule is going to be a little odd for a while. But I'm hoping that through all this, that it actually gets more consistent. You know? So here we go. Rain, Japan, a convenience store. Like, I'm all in. And, you know, very, very positive reviews. Apparently, this is all we get, though, is a rainy convenience store. Real figure. Alright, let's go back there. We'll look at... Oh, that's face rigged. This is how I do the 10-ton animated face when I do that, which is not that often anymore. Beginner's Guide. Again, store page. Wow.
Let's say you sit down at a stranger's computer. You start opening up...
We'll do this. Oh, and we're done. No, we're not. It tricked me. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Windows 95.
Files and looking through stuff, and eventually you come to a folder that just says My Work. So you open it, and you click on a random file, and it's a video game that looks like this. If you had to guess, what would you say you know about this person right now? Like, maybe they're kinda goofy. Okay, you close that, you scroll down a bit, and you open up a new file. It's another game. Do you think this person is happy? Are they unhappy? Now another one. What do you think is comfortable for this person? What puts them at ease?
Make the bet.
Do you think they're lonely? What's missing in their life? Keep going, open another file. Let's look at all of them. Let's unpack this person. Are they upset about something or fighting something? What do you think makes this person angry? What kinds of friends do they have? Do they even enjoy making video games at all? Take all of these images, hold them in your mind, and now try to imagine, without ever having met this person, who they are. Okay, let's do it.
There
Let's
you
find
go.
out if you're right.
So, interesting sort of idea. Again, if you've not played the Stanley Parable, definitely recommended. Fun in itself, quirky, but also, you know, pretty insightful about what it says. But yep, I think we'll call that good for tonight. So yeah, Nikki, good to see you. Jamie, same. Always good to see everyone. And hope you have a really good night. I'm going to go, I think we're probably going to have dinner here. And then, yeah, hopefully a little bit of The Last of Us. We shall see. God bless. Take care. We'll see you again soon. We'll put this up. And let's go to... There we go. Cue up some music again. It's been a while since I watched the trailer.